Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And today's movie that I'm going to review is Guardians of the Galaxy. And it stars Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Michael Rooker, the voices of Bradley Cooper and Vin Diesel. And saw the movie yesterday in a crowded theater. There was hardly any seats in the theater when I went with my friends, and some people had to sit in the front row, and didn't see it in 3D, saw it in regular 2D. And I gotta admit, I loved the movie. I enjoyed it a lot. It was funny, it was entertaining, it was a really good movie. And in my opinion, the best Marvel movie of the summer. But my opinion, it doesn't top Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I mean, Captain America: Winter Soldier is always going to stay at number one. And then, if I had to rank them, it would be Captain America: Winter Soldier at number one, Guardians of the Galaxy number two, and Amazing Spider-Man 2 in third. But movie's about, the movie opens, it takes place in 1988, and Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, played by Chris Pratt, he's a kid, and he sees his mom die, and on the same night that his mom dies, he's abducted from Earth by the Ravengers, who are space pirates led by Yondu, I think that's how you pronounce the name, played by Michael Rooker. And every time I saw Michael Rooker come on screen, I'm like, he's acting like a little bit like Meryl, like how he talks, and he just reminded me of Meryl, his character that he played on The Walking Dead. It was just him, but in blue makeup. So, but then it takes place 26 years later, and Chris Pratt's character, Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, he's on this planet named Morag, and while he's there, I have to say, Chris Pratt did a good job as Star-Lord, Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord. No, he was in the Lego movie, which I haven't seen, and no, he's going to be in the upcoming Jurassic World movie. But he put on a good performance, and I liked, his Star-Lord mask. I thought that was really cool looking. Almost looked like a gas mask, but it was really cool looking. And so, anyways, while he's on the planet Morag, while he's there, he forms this alliance with Gamora, played by Zoe Saldana, who did a good job as she did a good job playing Gamora, and I enjoyed the backstory on her character. So you got Gamora, Drax the Destroyer, played by Bautista, WWE superstar Bautista, who also did a really good job as Drax. My opinion, he's probably out of wrestling the best actor to come out. The best actor to come out of wrestling. Same as The Rock. So you got Gamora, Drax, Groot, who is voiced by Vin Diesel, and Rocket Raccoon, who is voiced by Bradley Cooper, who, in my opinion, Rocket Raccoon steals the whole entire movie. From his character. His character was really funny. I enjoyed it, and like I say, he practically stole the whole movie. And all of them, they form the Guardians of the Galaxy, just them, and they are on the run to keep the villain Ronan the Accuser, who is played by let's see if I can pronounce his name here. He's played by Lee Pace, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. And from getting, they're on the run to keep him from getting this orb, which has a stone in it that has the power that destroys anyone who touches it. And that's pretty much the whole plot to the movie. But like I said, I really loved the movie. I enjoyed it. The comedy was great. The action was great. The CGI was fantastic. Bautista's makeup for Drax was really cool looking. Story was really good, and it's one movie that I would recommend to anybody who has read the Guardians of the Galaxy comics, who has heard of it, because a lot of people, some people don't really know Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, it's a very underrated, Marvel comic characters. But also, I have to say, Michael Rooker did a good job as Yondu. I think that's how you pronounce his name. You also have John C. Reilly, who plays one of the Nova Corps. You have the Collector, who was also in it, who we saw at the end of Thor: The Dark World. You also have Thanos in this, and Thanos. You actually see his face in this movie. It kind of made up for just hearing his voice at the end, at the post credit scene in the Avengers. And Thanos is Gamora's daughter, which that's kind of the backstory on Gamora. But it's a, like I said, I love the movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I would recommend it. And my friends were talking about, oh, since Thanos was has something to do with Guardians of the Galaxy and also the Avengers. Hopefully in Avengers 3, because I hear people saying that Thanos might be in Avengers 3. Hopefully they could have the Avengers, and the Guardians of the Galaxy will come in for it. Sorry about that, but like I was saying, I had to change rooms. So, but what I was saying, hopefully they could have the Avengers team up with Guardians of the Galaxy, and take out Thanos, which that would be pretty good if they did that. But yeah, so anyways, Guardians of the Galaxy, really enjoyed the movie, really loved it. The music was great. It had a great soundtrack. The CGI, like I said, was amazing. The acting was great, and everything, the story was great, and I enjoyed it a lot. I would recommend it to any of you who have read the comics. And for those who haven't read the comics, I would recommend the movie. So yeah. So anyways, that's it for my review of Guardians of the Galaxy. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all later. Bye.